How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing well. We are on our secondhand roulette challenge. The birds are going crazy. You joined me on the way to the store because, well, we need to first of all convert the trailer because it is the next day and we need to sell the wood, or all the wood products, I should say, that we got from the sawmill. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to be the episode when we actually complete the challenge and do our first reset, basically. I think we got really lucky with the wood, and I think for the next reset I might drop the difficulty to normal instead of keeping it on easy, because well, that wood business or sawmill business was basically ridiculous. We now have, let me show you, 7,700, well, nearly 7,800 liters of wood beams. That's gonna produce $71,000. The planks are gonna produce 45,000, and wood chips we don't have a lot. And seeing as we only need to pay 150. Actually, you know, this might not be the episode when we actually complete the challenge and do a reset. Although, yeah, I cannot empty the wood. I cannot empty the wood out of the sawmill. So technically, if I would have sold the wood without converting it into wood products in the sawmill, we could have completed the challenge in the previous episode. But all is well. Let's just make sure the trailer, should it be repaired? I don't know. Does this need to be repaired? Yeah, sure, why not? Another thing I want to do is we will rent front loader legs or arms. There are none in the store. Let me just quickly glance over them. We need a stall or a stall, I guess you this is how you pronounce it. There are no options. We could buy this. No, we cannot. We don't have enough money. So yeah, I got the front loaders. I got a stall package, I guess, from the mod hub. There is an option to basically get it for 4,900. I don't know if it fits. It should. It's from the same modder, I guess. Assassin TV2 and Dean Blakey. Let's just make sure. No, this is Bermy 456. Well, we're just gonna find out, I guess. The only option we have is this. Right? And we've got it. We've got it on our tractor slash truck combo. So let's quickly rent that. We will need a pallet fork as well. So let's get this. Hopefully that fits. This is the cheapest one, so that's what I'm gonna go with. I don't know why it reduces the amount of money you need to pay. What is this actually? Oh, it adds more hydraulic connections here. We don't need that. That's okay. So yeah, let's rent that. That is not too expensive. We need a basic pallet fork. This is with the tension belt. Shall we get the one with the tension belts? Nah, I think we're good. We should be okay with the regular one. Actually, is it available in the secondhand market? It's not, right? It's not. Okay, so let's rent that as well. This is cheap. There we go. Is that gonna actually fit? It does. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it works perfectly. Whoa, it's a bit sensitive on the controls. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell wood. And repay a huge chunk of the loan. On the way there, I might actually think about maybe... is there another thing that we can do before we repay the loan? Let's look quickly at the contracts we have available. We are starting to see harvesting contracts. There is a spraying one. I'm kind of tired of doing spraying contracts. It's just that, yeah, they are very lucrative and easy to do. Especially with our sprayer. Just takes a while, you know, because the working width is 4 meters. The birds are going crazy over here. What else could we do? Could we potentially buy another field? I feel? Maybe? Is there a field that is ready to harvest? Let's just pull over. Don't want to crash into anything. Let's make sure everything is selected. Okay, there are a few that are ready to harvest. This is 80. 89. This is probably way too much for what we need. What about this? This is 44. What crop is in it? Should be able to just see that if I point grass. Okay, so it's all grass fields. This is oat and it's ready to harvest. We would need to buy a harvester. Interesting. So even with the easy economy on, I honestly thought the wood products are going to be able to... Well, they're going to enable us to get everything sold today and complete the first part of the challenge. But I was wrong. I mean, maybe if we wait a few hours, maybe then. Yeah, but I'll meet you guys back at the field. And here we are. Look at all these lovely wood products that we have. My only worry is that, well, we basically have... I've put the, yeah, I've put the sawmill right next to the field, so there might be some crop damage. I'm gonna put this as a weight. Let's actually load up on fertilizer to make it a bit heavier. I don't know if that helps. We shall see. Whoa, another one just spawned in. This is fantastic. Wow, it's really sensitive on the controls, this. Okay, let's see how many can we lift. Okay, we can do 2. Have I parked in a wrong spot? Yeah, you see I do have some crop damage that was done to the field. That is okay. Whoa, this is really heavy. There's no other way to have more weight on the back of this. Whoa, yeah, okay. This is going to be interesting. I should have thought about that. Maybe gotten a weight or something. Let's see if we can maximize how much we can actually put on this tiny trailer. Let's strap everything in. There we go. One strap should be fine. This is going to take a minute. Wow. We might have some casualties here. Stick around for that. Oh yeah. Some nice balancing act. Let's... Oh yeah, this was expected. This was expected. All the wood products are going down. How am I going to be able to lift those up? This is beyond me. Is that gonna fall as well? Yep, of course it will. Oh man. It's with all these people here. They're always in the way. Yeah, anyways, I've got whatever I could loaded up on this trailer. It's not the best of jobs, I will admit. Some of the pallets are underside, but it's, well, it's gonna have to do. I hope that sawmill I have tagged here is gonna accept them. Is that the same place that we were selling the wood chips to? I think it is, yeah. I think it is. How do we get into this compound here? Yeah, it is the same place. Alright, I also went away and... ooh, this isn't the same place. Oh, okay, that's cool. I also... forgot what I'm going to say. Yeah, I bought a proper weight. There was one on sale for like $600. It's only a 650 kilogram weight, but I think that that's gonna do. So do we have to reverse into there? Yeah, let's try it like that. Let me just lift the loader arms. And look at that bank account. It should be really nice now. Yes, 76,000. Excellent. Let's go pick up the weight. In all honesty, so we are halfway there. to complete the challenge. So, well, the first reset, anyways. So in all honesty, I don't know if I want to do any more. I mean, we could go ahead and see if there's like a mowing contract, or maybe we can buy a field and mow the grass there. And then what are we gonna do with the grass? Are we gonna pick it up? I'm just because I'm just saying that because I remember there's a mower on sale, I think. Let's quickly take a look. It's just so if we wait a few more hours, we're gonna get all the wood that we're gonna need to complete this. So yeah, there is this mower. It is compatible with our tractor. We do have this tractor. No, I like the MB track. I'm gonna keep it for now. So yeah, what I'm thinking is that basically we will have everything we need to basically complete the loan, or pay off all the loan in a few hours, right? So why bother with doing anything else? But let's try and keep it interesting. Let's buy that mower and the baler. And let's take on these contracts, and I guess in the next day we're gonna have enough to pay up more of the challenge, right? So we're gonna pay 30 now for the baler plus the mower. We're gonna get a bit back. We're gonna keep selling the planks and beams, I guess. This Mercedes-Benz is really nice. Really, really nice, actually. I'm actually thinking about getting the Mercedes-Benz back, you know? Because this thing can basically do anything a tractor can, but it can do 70-something kilometers an hour, which is like car fast, you know? So you're not limited by the fact that it's a... well, a tractor can only do what, like 50, maybe 60? Some of the larger ones. This can do 79. 79 is huge. These are huge numbers. Basically like a car. Yeah, really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, so this is much nicer now. Well, and I don't mean the weather. I just mean the rear weight. It's not enough. I guess a 1-ton weight would be better. This is only 650. But yeah, it's good. It's much better than the whoa, why is that sprayer on its side? I just noticed that. Yeah, it's much better than using the sprayer as a weight. Good. So this is all the wood products we have available to sell. I did ruin the crop just a tiny bit here while reversing out. That is okay. The next batch is gonna be, well, ready soon, I guess. Probably in the next episode or towards the end of the day. I'm still debating on what to do with all the money that we got. Maybe I should look into getting a harvester. This is at... Okay, so this is going to be ready next month. So if we buy a harvester, I don't think we need to buy one. I mean, we're only going to be using it once a year. So it makes sense leasing one, right? It's a lot more cost effective, I guess you could say. Is there one in the secondhand market? There is this one, which is far too expensive for us. And we do have some headers. Okay, so it's just that one. So this makes life easier, I guess. So we're not going to buy a harvester. We're going to lease one next month to get the crop out. I'm just still thinking, should I buy a baler and a mower? I guess we should. I mean, it's gonna make things interesting, right? I forgot to turn on the beacon. It's gonna make things interesting. It's not gonna be me doing fertilizing contracts all over again, over and over and over, you know. So I guess let's see how much are we gonna get from this sale. Also, let's make sure we don't run over anyone here. Oh, looks like everyone went home because of the rain. Is that even a thing? Is that even coded to the map that people will not be on the streets when it's raining? Because if it is, that's really cool. Makes it feel, you know, a lot more realistic, I guess. Okay, I think that was the yard was here. Yep, there we go. Gate is still open, nice. It's interesting, so it's basically someone's house, and they've just turned it into a logging yard, I guess. Let's see how much we're gonna get from this. This is only wood planks. Whoops, sorry, wrong button. There we go, fantastic. 54, 56 even, 57. That is good. We are at 133. Let's look at the contracts real quick. Okay, so looks like everything is available right now. Any harvesting ones we could do? We do have a mowing one, quite a cheap one. We do have a spraying one that we can do. I don't want to do those. These are massive, massive fields, and with our little sprayer, it's gonna take forever. We could take this baling one and this mowing one. So, okay, let's accept this mowing one and this baling one. Let's go ahead and buy the mower that is on sale. Don't know what security plates are, but that's okay. We don't need that. And that baler is not cheap, but it is available. And per my new rule, if something is available and we can afford it, we cannot rent something else. So we're buying this. This can do, please tell me it can do large bales. Yes, it can. Good. Beacon light. Beacon light. Wow, okay. This is nice. We don't need that trailer. There we go. Okay, I'll meet you guys back in the shop where we go and pick up our stuff. Our new stuff. And here we are. And this is our new baler and mower. I didn't return the loader arms because we're gonna have more pallets spawning throughout the day, and I do want to finish the day with selling all of them. You know, it's a shame to let them just sit there. But yeah, they're just at the I guess you could call it a farm at this point, right? It is a farm. So yeah, I just left them there in the woods. It's all good. No one's gonna notice. I just hope this baler doesn't need too much power to use. It says it needs 100 horsepower. I'm just hoping that our tractor is going to be enough. It is a 63%. Yeah, I think we're good. Shall we just repair these two? Let's go ahead and do that. I know the contracts are not gonna bring a nice return on investment for these two pieces of equipment, but that's okay. We could always sell them should we need the money. But I feel like we're good. I feel like we are good. Yeah, so that's basically repairing these two is basically one of the contracts. Oh well, where are the fields? Is there one close by? Yes, the mowing one is close by, so let's go ahead and do that quickly. I've also added, you see, above the minimap, there's this, I guess it's called a simple inspector, I think the mod is called. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah-ish, okay. Let's go here. Yeah, it's really nice. I've removed all the settings I don't think I'm gonna need. Is the lights on? There we go. Hey, we've got two beacons now. One of them is actually brand new. Well, newer style, I should say. Anyways, yeah, so that basically, I've removed everything I don't think we need. It is a bit of a shame that it just leaves that two lines over there that you see on the left side. But that's okay. I mean, I can live with that. But it's nice. As you can see, the Mercedes-Benz name is quite long. Yeah, anyways, it is nice. It allows me to see what a worker is doing, if I am ever going to be using one. I believe this is the path we need to take. We're just gonna knock these two contracts on the way home. Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Finally branching out, you know? Well, it's gonna be a quick one, I think. Let's get rid of the baler. To be fair, if this was our field, we could have just baled it up after we mowed, right? It's just one of those mowers that disappear into the ground, like we've got in the homestead challenge. Yeah, so let's get this done. Let's get these 2 contracts knocked out. Alright, so you may be wondering why I haven't completed the baling contract, and well, it's because I'm a bit I'm a bit stupid, I guess. The contract said square bales, and I bought a round baler. It is my fault. I should have paid more attention. We do have this one instead, so I was about to say I'm gonna sell the baler and call it a day. But yeah, let's take this one instead. We are going to abandon this one. And we're gonna pick up the money from the mowing contract. Something else happened between me driving to the store and me realizing I've made a mistake with the contract. And that is basically I had an error with the Xtreme vehicle, used vehicle sale unlocker. The mod that basically enables us to have all these wonderful offers at the same time. Basically what happened, I had an item, hang on, let me shut the engine off. I had an item pop up for free, which was this pallet here of feed treating liquid. I don't know what that is. I've never seen that item before. Yeah, so basically it popped for $0. And when I tried, I didn't want to buy it because, well, I don't need it. But when I tried leaving the menu and go back to the, like, you know, the game itself, it wouldn't let me leave the shop menu, and I basically had an error here in the console. So yeah, but basically what I did is well, it took me like half an hour to solve it. So I exited the game. Went back in without the mod enabled, bought this thing. I still don't know what it is. Maybe one of the mods that I have installed. No idea. Then I bought it, exited the game, and then logged back in. And basically with the mod enabled, and apparently now everything's okay. So that's crisis averted, I guess. It was a bit of a clinch moment, I guess, because, well, the only save point I have is before I started recording today, and I didn't want to do everything from the start, you know, all this the episode. Yeah, crisis averted, I guess. Okay, let's go do that contract real quick, then I'll meet you guys back at the yard. Alright, so this is done. I think we have the bale for ourselves. Let's just make sure if we complete the contract. Yep, we still have the bale. Can I unload early? Is that even a thing? Turn off automatic drop. I don't think that I can. Crap! Can I maybe, if I change the size? No. Okay. I guess not, but we still have the straw, so basically if we harvest something, Actually, I've just noticed there's no way out other than where we came from, because that gate is locked over there. So basically, if we bale anything else, we are gonna be starting at 68%. That's great. So maybe come harvest on our field, we could, you know, we'll gain a bit of straw. A bit of straw, I guess. Nice baler this. I don't think I've ever used it. Variopack? Varipack? Yeah, that's a nice baler. It's got a beacon, so yeah, it's already good, in my opinion. Okay, so let's head back to the farm. I believe we have some more wood to sell. I don't think there's any more contracts that we could do. And then I believe we will end the episode with me paying off most of the loan. I guess we could pay pretty much all of it, but I want to leave, let's say 2 months of rent in our bank account, even though I know there's gonna be more, there's gonna be at least 1 pallet each to sell. So that's probably gonna be, I mean, I could repay $100,000 now and have more pallets to sell next month to get the remaining 50. Well, not 50, I mean, we've paid a few months already, right? So yeah, I could do that. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. It does mean that we will probably go into the negative for a bit, but that's okay. I did some, whoa, cleaning up a bit. Oh yeah, it is. How is this not? I mean, it is better than the. I'm referring to the weight. I'm squirreling a bit, but yeah, I'm referring to the weight. It should be better or more or heavier than the fertilizer spreader, but yeah, or sprayer, but it's, well, it's still a bit annoying. As you can see, it's a nice balancing act, I guess. Okay, good. Where was I? Yeah, so I did some cleaning up. I put the baler and the mower over there and moved the pallets around a bit. We now have, technically, we have a yard. You know, when we removed all the logs or all the trees, we technically have a yard, which is nice. Do we have any lettuce that we could potentially sell? I think that we do. At least 1 pallet. We should have at least 1 pallet. Let's just load this up. Oh. How heavy of a weight do I actually need to put on this? What, a ton and a half? Okay, this is just, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up, I said. Good. Good. Let's go see if we have any lettuce to sell. We do have 1 pallet. How much is lettuce going for these days? It's not a lot, but it's not bad. It's in the same spot as the trees go to. Okay, cool. So let's load up on that. Yeah, we do need fuel. Oh, don't drive over the tent. We are gonna need to sleep after we're done here. It's not a bad loader, this tractor. It just, I need to figure out the weight issue. And maybe we could potentially find some smaller loader arms on Mod Hub, I don't know. I'm just really glad that I managed to solve that issue with the Xtreme used vehicle mod. At least now I know. I'm gonna leave a comment on Falkkor's H page. Hopefully they see that, and they'll be able to fix the mod, because this is a brilliant mod. And frankly, it should be a part of the vanilla game, if I'm honest. Okay, so let's do this. Let's put the loader arms here. Come on, man. There we go. Oh, it needs to be very close to the ground, I guess. We do need to flip that sprayer around. Okay, everything's strapped in. Let's go make some money. Okay, we are approaching the selling point. As you can see, we have pedestrians in the street. So that basically confirms my my theory as to the fact that pedestrians in this map basically don't wander off when it's raining, which is, I think, really cool. Really, really cool. I don't know where the lettuce is gonna go to. Guess we're just gonna have to find out. Let's unstrap everything here. Okay, everything goes there. Fantastic. This is a good profit for us. Just gonna climb over this pile of stones. It's all good. It's just a bit of stones. Okay, let's finish up by paying, let's do... Shall we do 60? Shall we do 60,000 in order to pay the loan? Let's, yeah, why not? Why not? First of all, a cheeky save. And let's, special redemption it's called. Let's pay 60. 60 is fine, we have enough for next month. Should we want to buy anything, I don't know. Good, we now have 90 more to pay. That's not going to be difficult. I assume the wood price, we've got like 36,000 liters of wood. Next episode is probably going to be the time where we actually reach the end of this, and then we will reset the challenge. Yeah. I could sell out. We've got another pallet of lettuce as well. Yeah, that's pretty good. So, we're gonna wrap it here. Thank you so very much for watching. I really do appreciate your time. You could have done a million of other things, but you've chosen to, you know, watch this video. So that is fantastic. Really, really, really nice of you. If you like what you see, don't forget to hit that like button. It helps, it really does. And if you're new and you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as well. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.